What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the VO2 Max channel. Ooh, I am excited for today here. I'm very excited. Just checking my sound levels. Yeah, everything looks good. So, today we are hopping back into it with some more Anvil Vault Breakers. The new update is live. I know I said we would do something, play a little bit of gameplay yesterday, but unfortunately the game had uninstalled itself from my computer, so I had to reinstall it. I just put it right on the C drive, so that hopefully that doesn't happen again. I did play a little bit last night. I didn't do anything new. I just wanted to hop in here and play around a little bit. I didn't even unlock Quake, who's my boy. I played a couple of runs with Lightning, and I came up here and I just did some Symphonia Galaxy. I saw a couple of the new relics, but I didn't really pay attention. I wanted to give kind of my first reviews and thoughts as we're going through here. One thing I did notice is, so I passed level 2. It doesn't take long to get past level 2. That was 2 runs, and I got it, and I failed the second one. I got about halfway through, and I just started falling apart. One thing I did notice is that I still have all my season points and stuff unlocked here. I was expecting all that to be reset, and that I'd have to get a bunch of new points, but apparently not. So we're gonna unlock Quake first. So there's Quake unlocked. We're gonna use Quake for sure. The other thing that I said was happening here is where are we here? Let's grab my, come on, there we go. One thing that I did say in my video yesterday was that this slot here, right under my head, was gonna be the weapon slot. It's not. What it is a skill slot. You can unlock one of these skill points, and that's what the points are here, up in the top right hand corner. You can see my cursor moving around right beside your season character points or whatever. You've got these, what they're called, breaker points, and those are what you use to unlock your skills. So theoretically we could start with where are we here? We could start with this reset tremors cooldown when performing a counter attack. In fact, I may choose to do that, because then I could actually get rid of the charge greaves, and I think I may do that here. Let's yeah, let's do that. We're gonna equip it. There we go. We're gonna equip that. We're gonna get rid of charge greaves, and we're gonna go straight up for the defense suit of retaliation. No, you know what though? No, go away. There we go. I'm thinking about this now though. I don't think I want to have this. I think I would rather have something else. We'll have to play around with this now that we've got some pretty interesting. We can have some pretty interesting combinations. What else we got here? Let's increase damage inflicted on enemies by 5 times. Maybe we could go defense for every kill. What are we at for? We're at 40% defense and 280 attack power. I kind of want to maybe put in one of these knives here, because that'll give us 50% increased defense and attack power. This is nice. The Ace of Spades is really nice, but I think our I'm gonna put on the critical. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Exploration system. No. There we go. Let's try this season challenge mode. This is totally new to me.
Starting planet exploration.
So this is the new area. I'm gonna do them all in order so that I understand what's going on here. Go. They have changed things up. There's some new updated UI elements, which is cool. 100% skill power for tremors. Let's go skill power for spiral punch. Let's put that in there first. Machine commander. I don't know what these things are though. Beautiful, I just crushed through that. I don't know what these things are. Oh god, look at that. That gives you coins. That gives you a boatload of coins, wow. Let's see what else we got here. I noticed that there wasn't a shop at the beginning. Oh, and I do know that we petrify targets with this guy now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I want that one. Anything else over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, next planet. Next planet.
Exploration.
So is this all on? Who are you? Oh, this is cool. This is where we get to... Yeah. 100% crit damage while the shield's active? Yes, please. Oh, so, okay. So I can dismantle relics. I don't know if I like that particular aspect. I hope there's a way to sell relics. That's cool though, that you can upgrade a relic. I'm not entirely sure. I think I understand what's gonna happen. This should go up to enemy level 10, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Starting planet exploration.
4x4, what was that? I mean like a grid? Graviton gauntlets. I'm not sure that cost us anything to oh, this is a little bit of a different kind of a map. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure it cost us anything to upgrade our weapon, but I don't actually know. Not entirely sure. Medal of Honor, yes, absolutely. Take a little bit of a beating there, but oh, okay. And then this is the map marker for. There we go. That's the map marker for the monies. No, 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 go away. Go away. How come I'm not getting my... Not getting my counterattacks? Petrified target. To skill power. I will do the skill power one in a second. I might do it just before we leave, actually. So that we get the most bang for our buck. Because I don't know how this is all going to play out here. Oh, go away. Increase skill power by 30%. Okay, so it looks like there's a reasonable amount of... I thought this said 4x4 square, and I could have sworn we already went through 4 spots, but that's okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I know I'm spending a lot of money here, but this could be the thing where the more money I spend earlier... Ah, they didn't fix that. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so these are some of the new ones here. 3 seconds to invulnerability on perfect survival skill. That's kind of cool. Makes you invulnerable. I don't really need that, but it would be cool for some other builds. This one we knew already. This is a new one, the petrification reactor. Add petrified effect to all attacks, and it petrifies after 10 hits. So that's that's very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. I like this idea of being able to apply status effects. Oh, I did end up using... I wasn't going to at the time, but I did end up using... we were talking yesterday about that new rifle that fires the 3 dart-looking things, and it looks like they poison. It is literally called a Venom Rifle, and it absolutely does poison enemies. Attack speed by 15%? Sure. How do we unlock these? Yeah, for lack of having anything better. I could upgrade that for $250. Good lord. That probably should... I feel like that price shouldn't be as high as it is. So that's got a question, exclamation mark. I think we need to do all of these at some point. Challenge level 20. Okay, so we got a little bit longer of an expedition here. Yeah, I'm not big on these planets that have time limits, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try and get as much money as I can. That was kind of silly. Go away. Thank you. There we go. Chem drill gauntlets. Those don't look very good. Drill gauntlets. Skill cooldown by 10%. Max rounds by 20. I think that's gonna be increase crit chance by 15%. I don't know. I don't think those are good enough to keep, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you know what? There's another relic thing down here. Yeah, I just don't see those things being good enough to keep. Does not apply to melee weapons. Not worried about that. Let's just keep on trucking over here. I'm just gonna check on these things. Yes. I don't think I want to spend the money on that. I think the trick here is going to be to just kind of try and roll through these areas as fast as possible. There we go. That's why I like this. I'm not going to go proc another one. Because we don't get any money for those guys. So let's just get on out of here.
Starting planet exploration.
I need to have a look at my stats here for a second. Oh, they changed this. That's why. Oh. I didn't read this one. They changed this. This used to be 30% increase to attack power, defense, and HP when over 300 coins. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. I don't know why they did that. Nope. Nope. I like having an extra crit damage. I could spend money on maybe the power chip and the critical chip. What are we at? 156. There we go. Let's try for the level 15 one. I hadn't even realized we were done already.
Planet exploration.
Yeah, that's a big bummer about that risk coin, or that save coin. It is literally counterintuitive to what it's supposed to be. That's supposed to give you increased stats because you're not spending money. That's a bit of a bummer. At least now money is a little bit more meaningful, I suppose. I started running into a position in where, especially with this current build that I have, that I had just a boatload of money all the time. Nope, wrong way. So it's nice to see that the money situation is a little bit evened out. I think maybe at a detrimental cost. Yeah, maybe at a detrimental cost to the game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to play with it. No. Yeah, we'll take that one. Yeah, we'll take that one. Oops, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Nothing there that we particularly want. I'm gonna treat these maps the same way that I did before, if I can. Poly chopper. There we go. Nothing over here. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. I get it. What's happening here? Yeah, I get what's happening. Okay, I think I'm getting a better grasp of this here. So if you look down in the, I'll explain to you what my thought process is. We're on our 4th level here. We did a level 5, a level 5, a level 10, and now another 15. So I think we're just choosing every single time where we want to go. That makes sense. There seems to be very few relic chests around. No, I don't want to go there. Oh, this is the stupid map where where this isn't connected. Sorry, guys and gals. This is the one of the few maps that isn't connected on the middle area there. So we have to go this way. We did this one already, and now we're gonna go to the southeast. Thank you. Things feel a little bit different. I'm not entirely sure I like how this is feeling. The controls are a little bit weirder. Gonna try and give it the benefit of the doubt here. It just feels harder all of a sudden to hit these counterattacks. Maybe it'll be different with bosses. Yeah, maybe it'll be different once we hit some bosses. Burn reactor. Wait, did I pick up that? Petrify? Ah, I didn't. Okay, well, let's add some burn. Let's add some burn to our attacks. Oh, I see that we're doing shocked damage. So that's good to know. Yes, I will take that. I'm not gonna worry about extra... Wait, did that say attack power? Or weapon power? Weapon power. Yeah, okay, so these maps are laid out the same as the other ones. There we go. Yeah, these maps are laid out the exact same as the other ones. Weapon power when the shield is active. That's cool. Yeah, so there's some new ones in here. This weapon amplification shield, plus 50% weapon power when the shield is active. That's new. I like it. There's a lot of really cool things. I noticed some of them. They've done a lot. They've done a lot with the relics of putting the new ones in to even out some of the places where they didn't have things before. Like, it was really hard to get critical damage. Now you can get critical damage with that shield thing. Attack power increase, max HP decrease. Now this one's a little bit tougher to... Oh god, no. I may take that though. What? Oh, this is different every time? You can just Oh, it costs money to refresh it. I don't like that. I don't like that. What it should be is that I should be able to push A and just check what's there. If then I want to refresh it, I will push X in that next menu. I'll spend some more money to show you what I mean. So I'm going to push A just to see what's here. Now from here, if I don't like it, I will push X to re-roll it with increasing costs. The fact that it costs you money even to check what it's going to do, that's a little bunk. I don't like that at all. I very much dislike that. I'm gonna buy that one. That'll be the last one I buy because they're getting crazy expensive. I just want a little bit more crit damage, and so this is a boss. Oh, so at the bottom. Oh yeah, okay. So it tells you what you're gonna be fighting next. It shows you the character. So we could do the armadillo guy. We could do the wind shark, or this thing. Let's do the armadillo. I don't mind the armadillo. And it looks like they all have a relic chest, a skill upgrade device, and Vaulty shop. So that's okay. I'm starting to get it.
Starting planet exploration.
I think I'm starting to understand here a little bit. That's cool. Give me some money. Ooh, okay, now here's some two new ones. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, that could be nice. Against shock targets. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. That's gonna be better than. It's gonna be better than the one I have. Because we're gonna get see, the thing is, we're gonna get attack power. We can now lose out on 100% crit chance or crit damage. I don't care about that as much. Yes, it's going to hurt a little bit, but now we have increased against shock targets, which we are doing. We're gonna get increased to our defense. We're gonna get critical chance by 10% when HP is high. So we're gonna take that one. That's a really good find for us here. 50% weapon power increase. I thought that was a new one. It's not. Now we have, this is one of the new ones, a Requiem Stone Haste. I was wondering what these were. So it says reset skill cooldown on hit using that skill. Triggered every 15 seconds. Oh my god. I don't know if we need that with what we have going on here. Doubles a number of spiral punches, hitting spiral punches. Yeah. We need to be a little bit more picky and choosy about the skill upgrades we get too, it looks like. How come none of that was a... Come on, thank you. And none of that was a... Nice. I was gonna say, yeah, none of those were counterattacks, and I was like, what is happening here? Those are all supposed to be or, you know, it should have procced a counterattack. I like the fact that the boss rooms seem to give you more money with those two things. Weak spot detector scope, yes. The weak spot detector scope is fantastic. That's a decent set of gauntlets, but not bad. Now this Medal of Growth makes a lot of sense to buy. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that. It makes a lot of sense to buy that. Because we could theoretically here get another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25% attack power. Especially if we pick up a couple of smaller, like a couple of lower end enemy rooms. Let's add freeze to our attacks as well. Let's just go crazy here. We're gonna be doing burning and freezing and petrify, and we do some shock. What's our defense at here? 60% and 520. Oh, these are locked too. No. Yeah, these are locked to the weapon tier. That makes sense. You can't take a blue and turn it into a gold. Although it would be kind of cool if you could spend money to unlock and then turn it into a purple, and then spend money to unlock and turn that into a gold. I think that would be really cool, because you could get some crazy good blue... No. You could get some crazy good blue items. And one of the other things I'm going to point out that I don't particularly like. So you look at where are we here? Let's go to this one, because it's just a tier 1 blue. That costs you $96 to dismantle it. If I come up here, it costs me $192 to dismantle it. I think that should be almost the other way around, where it should cost you more to dismantle the crappier ones and less to dismantle the good ones, because you're not going to want to. Relic chest, skill upgrade device. I definitely want to go for the skill upgrade device. That's just a relic chest. Okay, so maybe normal is where we want to focus our efforts. This could be one of the new bosses.
Planet exploration.
We had 520 attack power before. What's 5% of that? There we go. So 530. So we're gonna get an extra 10 attack power every time we go through a new zone here. That's really cool. I like this. I like the idea here. This is skill power for tremors. Wait, didn't I already pick that up? Oh no, I picked up skill power for spiral punches, which may have been a boo-boo, but that's okay. It's now been fixed. Oh, get out of there. Oh my goodness. 592,000 damage right there. Don't need those. Power knife. Ooh, that's cool. I think we'll pick that up, because we're going to be killing more enemies at some point. Wow. Are we doing frozen damage here? Fire damage. Yeah, we are doing frozen damage. So let's do that. And let's do that. Let's just go hog wild. And now if we find the other card that gives us when we have 20 or more relics, now we can buy that. I am still very bummed out by this save coin. No, I'm not going to spend money. Does that reset every time I come back here? Yes, it does. that resets every time you come back to the hub. I'm gonna do that. That's a relic chest. That's a skill upgrade device. I can't... They need to kind of fix this. They need to bring this down a little bit. Right in here. It's hard to see. I'm going up as far as I can. I literally can't go any further up, and it's a little hard to see. Relic chest, skill upgrade device. Relic chest, skill upgrade device. Just relic chest. But that's going to be an exploration. That's a boss. That's a boss. We did just pick up this knife. So let's go for some kills here. Let's go do some kills. Challenge level 80.
Starting planet exploration.
Oh god, come on. I was just trying to get a counterattack in there. Oh, you know what? This is really cool because we're in one of the beginner maps, which is very cool. Something that they absolutely needed to implement. This is one of the maps that shows up only in the first galaxy. So this is really cool that they now are giving you an opportunity to they're giving you an opportunity to oh, that's on the other side, to check out some of these other maps. The one thing I am going to say though, I'm going to note this, and I'm not entirely sure why they've made this particular choice. So if you look at my character here, let's get away from this tree. If you look at my character, he's got this arrow pointing to the teleporter. That only shows up in the first galaxy, and that means that we can't explore the other. I don't like that they do that. I really wish they'd get rid of this. And now I can't use this teleporter to get back. Yeah, they literally have just put you in the beginning map. They haven't adjusted it for what you're actually doing, which is a bit silly, if you ask me. We're literally doing, you know, a challenge mode. We're not doing beginner mode or easy mode. That's not what we're doing here. So, anyways, we'll pick that up. Yeah, I'm not big on this. I'm not big on this. I wish they would just get rid of this stupid arrow thing. Let me explore this area. Give me an area that's explorable, like in every other, or like in Symphonia. I don't know why they do this, where you're locked to a singular path in this particular zone. It's dumb. I hope they get rid of that. All they've done is just put you into the Campanella Galaxy without adjusting anything. Well, I hate to tell you guys, you can't really do that. You need to adjust things accordingly. Put me in the Campanella Galaxy zones, yes, but allow me to make my own way through. Allow me to use these teleporters. 2 weapon powers, that's cool. Positive effect duration. Increase positive effects. I don't know if we have any positive effects on us. Let's see what we got here. Any buffs? I don't think we're buffing ourselves. Yeah, I don't have anything that I'm buffing with, but that would be good to do a buff, like a Shuri. Shuri would be really good with this because she's got a speed buff. Yeah, you could kick some ass with that. Increase weapon power. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with either of those. I came here just to get some kills, and that's what I'm gonna do. came to get some kills, and that's what I'm gonna do. 200%, yeah, I'll pick that up. 100% skill damage for 50, yes, I'll pick that up, and I will pick up this. Now our attack power is back down to 480, but that's okay. We just got some crazy... Yeah, these are what I was talking about, where they've done some really cool things for their new relics. Like this dodge critical power greaves, 200% crit damage for 15 seconds. That's crazy. That's crazy huge. And my entire build is about getting counterattacks and getting those survival skills. Or the perfect survival skills. So this is perfect for these types of build. And now we've got dodge skill greaves, which is 100% skill damage for 15 seconds. So now we're just going to be stacking skill power and crit damage. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. And like I said, my entire build is predicated, if you're going to actually do it. Yeah, my entire build is predicated on getting counterattacks if I could actually do it here. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. 370 crit damage and 245 skill power. Not sure what it was before, but that's fine. Here we go. 20% attack power. Ah, see, they got rid of all the... This is what they were talking about. Ah, this bums me out. Alright. Here's the thing. I wish they hadn't done that. So, King of Hearts. So the safe coin. The safe coin. The King of Hearts. The Ace of Spades, I'm assuming, is going to act the same way. Those all used to give you attack power, defense, and HP when you fulfilled these criteria. They took out the HP and the defense. That's... I mean, I understand that they did that and then they reduced the enemy's attack power, which is good. That's what we needed. I don't think we're poisoning enemies. We are freezing them, I think. Well, I'm going to buy that first. Oh, I thought I had more money. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. I don't even care now. That, yeah, that save coin, I'm not going to be picking that up anymore. Now I have to completely rejigger this whole build. I literally had the save coin so that my defense suit of retaliation would get stronger as we go here. And they've taken out almost all of the defensive things, so that defensive suit of retaliation is almost garbage now, which is really unfortunate. I wish they'd have left it in. I don't need any of the immunities. I'm immune to everything.
Starting planet
Yeah, that's a big bummer, to be perfectly honest. It's a big bummer. No, and see, and now I don't even want to use this thing. I don't even want to use this guy because it's going to cost me money just to look, and I don't think that's fair at all. I don't like that. 156. We can. I know I said I wouldn't buy a whole lot more of these. I'll spend the $200 on that because we did get some some kills here. And now our skill relic has gone down. So now we're only getting 25% increase to skill, or to skill power. You can tell because down here in our buffs, it's at 101. So relic chest, skill upgrade device. Let's do this. Oh, and it shows you we've got two poly choppers. Yeah, okay, let's see how this build does. At a challenge level 90.
Exploration.
Increased tremors radius. I don't know if I really care about that. Let's do the counterattack damage. Nothing down here. Nope. I was looking at the map. Could have just looked around. This is a poly chopper. Bitch, please. No, I think our... There we go. I was gonna say, I think our drill gauntlets are better. There we go. Well, that answers that question right there. So 15% attack power when holding 120 coins or less. Yeah. Not a huge fan of that, but let's pick up the speed magazine, because I like attacking really fast. It gives you a little bit of a defense or an offensive boost. Did I look at the other relic chest? I'm not even sure if I looked at the relic chest. Oh man. Yeah, it's too bad about this guy. They need to rejigger that for sure. 739. We'll pick that up. Relic chest, skill upgrade device, and relic chest. It seems like it's the most lucrative to pick up the normal missions. Normals until a
Starting planet exploration.
A really good hard shows up. So skill power or attack power is at 580. That's good. It would have been way higher. Our attack power probably at this point, if things hadn't been nerfed, we would have had 30% defense as well. So our defense was at 40. That would have given us another 12. So we'd be at 62. Another 30% on our attack power. We'd probably be at like 640 or 650. And we'd have 30% increase to our HP. So we would have quite a battery. I'm just gonna focus on this guy. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, now that being said, I mean, obviously, I don't necessarily need that defense and attack power. Yeah, we'll pick that up. That's nice to see one of those. I don't care about either of those. I only picked up that increase to attack speed because it's a 30% increase for one relic. I feel like that's a reasonable... Right, it would cost me 240. So how I rationalize that is it would cost me 240 gold to get the same effect by buying 2 of those other ones, and that's fine. And I could then, you know, I could level those up, but I'm not necessarily looking for weapon power right this second. Maybe it's foolish not to do it. I'm definitely gonna go fight that guy. No, maybe I'll just do another level 15. I wonder if you get more money for... Let's go for the hard one. Screw it. Considering we're at level 100 and we just chewed through that like it was nothing.
Starting planet exploration.
Let's have a look-see-boo here. Vampire module. That's cool. I might pick that up. No. I'll pick that up. Let's re-roll this here. Chem drill gauntlets. I really want to try these things and see what they're like, but I'm not going to do that right now. Generate a shield. That could be handy. Do we have anything that increases once we have our shield? I could have sworn that we had something to that effect. Burn effect. No, apparently not. I could have sworn we had something that increases our attack power when we have a shield or something like that, or our crit chance. Oh, that was on our gun before, that's why. Or on our drill gauntlet. You know what? I mean, a shield is not gonna be a bad thing for us. I'm gonna for sure pick up. Add an effect that deals damage equivalent to 1000% of attack power inside the AoE when using Spiral Field. Let's pick that up. Let's see what happens. Poison gear. Let's just get in here and smash this guy. Did that just straight up not? There we go. Get out of there. We can't attack this guy right now. Oh, we don't have our charge greaves on. That's why. I was thinking we had charge greaves on. We do not. Boom, bitch. So maybe I should pick up weapon power, that being said. 30% damage against targets under any status effect when shield is active. That's cool. I like that. See, they have done a lot of really good things with these relics of making things very diverse and giving you an opportunity to pick up. I mean, I might as well. At this point, there's almost no point in not doing that. And I'm gonna pick up the extra status effect, I guess, for 120 bucks. Oh, that's our whole exploration? Really? So I wonder if it's a max 10th planet. I wonder if that's what the dealio is. And now, one of the things they did change, and you might notice from the screen here, we have a previous button, which is something that I was very adamant that they add in here, because there was many times where I wanted to show you guys the build or the screens or whatever, what I picked up, and I just haphazardly hit the A button, and then I couldn't go back. So this is kind of nice. We can talk about all the areas here. So 590 attack power final, 130% attack speed, 25% crit chance, 370% crit damage, and that's not including when our shields proc or any of that stuff, or we got counter attacks. 135% weapon power, 307.5% skill power. Excuse me. 5% reduced skill cooldown, 100% ignore enemy defense. Not entirely sure where that came from. I'm pretty sure I only had 2 or 3 of those. We'll find out in a minute. 30% damage against bosses, 50,000 max HP, 50% defense, 5% melee damage, and 110 movement speed. And and then under status effects, so damage increase to all targets with status effects was 90%. Plus we would have had another 30% with our shield. 100% damage to burn targets, 100% damage to frozen targets, 200% damage to petrified and shock targets, and no damage to poison targets. No extra damage. We've got a critical knife, safe coin, brawler's gold tooth, defense suit of retaliation, level 4 petrified target, medal of honor, level 3 power chip, power box, level 3 crit power chip, level 2 boss target, level 4 penetrator round. Yeah, see ya. I'm at 80% of enemy defense. I must be getting it from somewhere else. I wonder if he has an inherent 20%. I'm not sure. We got the burn reactor, we've got X-ray immunity device, we picked up the weak spot detector, we picked up the medal of growth, which was really cool. That'd be nice to find early on, because that would be really handy. And now that other medal of comeback or whatever might be a little bit more useful as well. Freeze reactor, the power knife, level 2 burning target, level 2 frozen target, special charge module, level 3 shock target, dodge skill greaves, dodge critical power greaves, king of hearts, speed magazine, vampire module, big shield greaves, double greaves, and status effect shield. Oh my goodness. Now for our skill upgrades, we picked up the damage bonus, or damage spiral field upgrade, our skill power for spiral punches, decreased target's defense for spiral punches, and cooldown. And then for our tremors, we picked up 100% skill power for tremors. To start with, we had reset tremors cooldown when performing a counterattack, which is beautiful. And then we had increased counterattack damage by 100% for our counterattack. So that's awesome. Oh my god, now we got 5 more season points? Jesus. And we got a new replication. Nice. The burn reactor. Very cool. Very cool. One of the other things that they have done, and I don't know if you guys noticed it, is they added a health bar to the barrels where you get your free stuff. Okay, so this could get really crazy here. Let's just go another. I think that was a bug, honestly. There's another 5, another 5, another 5, another 5. I'm gonna literally be able to max out the entire skill tree by the time we're done here. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to max out this skill tree.
Accessing breaker system.
I'd like to see. I don't know where we unlock the weapons from, and we didn't really see any of the new weapons. Here's the Venom Rifle I was talking about. It is really cool. A rifle that fires toxic 3-way beams. The beams track targets and poison them after 10 hits. So these beams act very similar to where is it here? The homing rifle. It's very similar. So it's a very good weapon for lightning, and for all of them really. It'll be good, but it'll be very good for lightning. Can't do anything with these. I'm wondering where it is you can upgrade your weapons.
Toy worker system.
This is an event-only reward. I don't know what that is, but that's okay.
Breaker system.
I think that's gonna do it for today. Oh, hold on. Weapons. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is a bummer. This isn't exactly what I did not want to see. This is not what I wanted to see. Right here. This is exactly opposite to what I no, I shouldn't say exactly opposite. It's not opposite. Excuse me. It is a bit of a bummer here. So the thing that I really wanted to see, let's just go back to Quake for a second.
Accessing breaker system.
Quake has, as these, so this archetype right here, the big chunky boys, Guillotine, Mountain, Rush, Toast, and Quake, and yes, it is pronounced guillotine, not guillotine. It's a French word, just FYI for everybody. These chunky boys, they all have access to the fist weapons, the venom caster, the missile gun, and the hammers and axes. That means when in these weapons, I should be able to pick from any of those things. I don't necessarily want to use an axe or weapon or a hammer with Mountain. Maybe I want to use a gun with him. That's what they should be doing. It should be any weapon that these characters would have access to. In my opinion. This is a step in the right direction, and I think they said they were going to add more weapons later, so I'm not going to be too critical of it. Because like these guys, they can use any of the rifles. That's all of their rifles they can use. That's all their weapons that they have access to. Well, how come these guys can't have access to all of their weapons? There's 2 different types of weapons, well 3 really for these guys. You've got your venom casters, your fist weapons, and your hammers and stuff. Why can't we have access to all of those for these characters? But anyways, like I said, I won't be too critical of it because it does look, or it sounded like they're going to be adding in more later, maybe just more new ones. I'm not sure, but in my opinion, this character should have access to all of its weapons, the entire arsenal. Maybe I want to start Quake with a hammer. Maybe that's what I want to do. That's my playstyle. I found a really cool way to have them interact. Who cares? Why limit us? So, anyways, we are going to have a look at the skins because I don't think we did that on the video here. So we've got a paint skin on the first one, and then we've got a Templar helmet for the second one. This is a premium pass. What does that say? Oh, rank 24 for the premium pass. Okay. Sorry, I was just screwing around with my camera and it messed it up a little bit. So this is very cool. I really like this helmet. The body armor, so again, just blue, just the base, but blue. That turns him into looking like Mountain a little bit. Yeah, he looks a bit like the Mountain. Yeah, alright, whatever. So anyways, we've got blue. Oh, this could be just what he looked like before he had the drills everywhere, because now he's got extra drills on his knees, on his forehead. Again, I don't think I like it here on his forehead. I think it would have made a little bit more sense to be a little bit more upright. And then this, the Ancient Templar skin, which is cool. The shoulder pads, we've got blue spiral shoulder pads, and we have the Ancient Templar shoulder pads. And for the backpack, we have, again, the blue spiral backpack and the Ancient Templar backpack. And I don't really see a whole, like, obviously I see a difference, but I don't see a whole lot of blue on this one. Like, I don't see a difference between what these are right now. That it's not super stark. It's not a very stark contrast. But anyways, I think that'll do it for this video here. I'm not sure what else to talk about. We don't have anything else we can unlock right now. We can check out what's in the VP here. So if you have the premium pass, okay, this is where you get the medic. Premium pass, that's going to be a lot more of the... It's a little bit of a bummer that all the points are locked behind the premium pass. Oh, it's not all of them. Okay, hang on. Because I've already got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, okay.
Accessing breaker system.
Okay, so excuse me, sorry. If we're going to be using that defense suit of retaliation, we need to, yeah, they changed these, which is a huge bummer. That's definitely not, I would say that that's not entirely a right thing to do. I wish they'd have left them in, to be perfectly honest. I don't understand why they took out the... Again, I shouldn't say I don't understand why they took it out. I do understand why they took it out. But for this particular build, it's extremely useful to have defense. And I wish they had left it in. No, it's not useful in every situation, but for certain builds, it was extremely handy to have. Especially on Quake, and especially on these big chonky boys who are all about defense. That's where they shine, really. But anyways, regardless, it's neither here nor there. I'm gonna leave you here. I really like a lot of the things I saw today. There's a couple things I think need to be reworked. The weapon upgrade thing, that shouldn't cost you any money to check what is going to cost you money. It shouldn't cost you money just to look at it. If I just want to look at it to see if it's something that I want to do. From there, I will either buy it or refresh it or get out of there. And it should be cost prohibitive to refresh it. Like, not $20 like you saw down in the bottom. It should be free to check and then probably start at like 50 coins to refresh it, and then go to 100 coins to refresh it. Like, it's going to be very cost prohibitive to refresh these things all the time, right? You can check that one, and you're like, oh, okay, I don't like that, but I don't have 50 coins to spend. Okay, let's back out of there. Let's go to the other one. Let's see if it's something that I could check. Let's just check it. Oh, look at that. That's something that I could actually use. I have the 50 coins, just not to waste, right? So I'll spend the 50 coins, I'll change out the one thing, and then we're good. But it shouldn't cost you money to look at it, is what I'm saying. So I hope they kind of retool that. I hope they retool that the one galaxy thing where they dropped you into the Zerny galaxy in this season journey mode or whatever it's called. But then they just dropped you into that galaxy and then they provide you a linear path. No, open it all up. Let me do the exploring like I would in Symphonia. I was really happy to see those maps and then extremely bummed out that I don't get to explore them. Make them smaller then. If you don't want me to explore them as much, make them smaller. But give me the option. Let me go back on the teleporter. What if there's something that I want right there that I don't have enough money for, that I take this teleporter and now I can't come back? That's bullshit. Get rid of that. That's a stupid thing to have. It's fine to have in Zerny Galaxy when you're doing practice mode. Practice mode only for the not being able to use the teleporter and for the waypoint to tell you where to go. If you go to the start now one, no, you're on your own. Practice mode, and as far as I can, if it were up to me, if I was designing this game, what I would say is when you first hop into the game, before you even can unlock any of this stuff, you should have to do a run with Jungler, and you should have to do it on Zerny practice mode by yourself. Before you do anything else, just do a run with Jungler on practice mode. Once you do that, that's your tutorial, right? Once you do that, now everything is unlocked for you, like aside from what the characters you have to unlock, obviously. But now everything is unlocked to you. You can choose your different breaker. You can get into the relics thing. You can go in here and do the start now or look for party members. You could go do Symphonia. You can do all these other things. The very first thing you should do in this game is have to play Jungler and do the practice mode. And that practice mode really should be something that you do once. Once you do that, it doesn't provide you any resources. It only provides you information on how to play the game. That's it. It doesn't give you anything. Maybe you unlock one specific relic where it's like, oh, 20% increase to your weapon power. It always gives you that one. Like every person will unlock that one at the same time. Every time they do, the first time they do this. If that makes it clear to anybody, that's what I would like to see. So, anyways, I digress. I need to finish off the video here. I got to get to work. I do like a lot of the things I saw in the game. I still think there's things they need to fix and change and tweak, and that's okay. We're in early access. I'm not going to be overly critical, but I was kind of hoping that they were going to fix a couple of these things for this patch. I feel like it's a fairly easy fix, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not a game developer, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's an easy fix, because it's probably not. It's probably a harder fix than what I think. But regardless, I like a lot of the new changes. I'm digging some of those new relics. I like the fact that you can have more critical damage. That was a hard one to always come by. It seemed... well, critical chance too is a tough one to come by. But it seems like there's more options of, like when your shield's active, you can get increased status effects damage, or increased crit damage, or increased attack power, just for your shields, right? So now the shield build is going to be way more important. So I'm going to be, with lightning, I'll be doing a full-on shield build again. Because now that safe coin doesn't mean jack shit for most builds, which is really unfortunate. They definitely should have kept those the same. But regardless, that's another one of my things that I dislike, is that they changed those coins and cards. I think those had very special applications for certain builds. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be probably doing another video tonight. I wanted to put out another one last night, but this week has been crazy. I've been out of the house Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, so I haven't had a lot of time to do extra videos. So I'll do one tonight, and this will be the second one, like my usual second one on the Thursday, but I'll just put it on Friday. So, because you guys shouldn't suffer because I'm busy. But anyways, thank you for hanging out, for checking out the video. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you next time. Peace out, YouTube. Mwah.